we are just spreading a bit of farmyard manure today. It's well composted. We're putting it on a field for winter barley. It's been here quite a while. I'll show you the heap. We see it there. So yeah, it's really well composted and should have been spread before. But this field now is going to be ploughed in the next couple of days for winter barley. It is the 22nd of September today. I've had a day and a bit on the hedge trimmer and it's off the tractor again now, so we can do this bit of dung and yeah, get this spread this afternoon, and hopefully got some new parts put on the plough, and then we can get on with that job as well. So things are starting to move on a little bit, moving into the autumn work. We've, like I say, I've cut round a few grass fields, but nothing serious really with a hedge trimmer yet. So it's just really to get on and get the fields cut that we want to put winter barley in. Yeah, we've not got a huge amount of winter barley to go in, but just got to see how it goes with the weather really, because if we have another catchy autumn like we had last year, it could be difficult to get that in really. So this is a lay, so I'm going to plough this one, and I'm not too worried about it because it should dry out anyway. It's fairly sort of shallow land, and a lay should dry out. So one of the other fields is a bit lower lying and a bit heavier, so I think we'll leave that one and not plough that one till we can sort of see 2 or 3 days of dry weather to actually get it worked down and drilled. So like I say, just got to see how it goes really. Don't really plan to do any drilling until mid-October. Down here it's so mild that if we put it in too early, we'll end up with it too far on, and that's not a good thing either. So yeah, just got to see how it goes and just do it when we can. So yeah, we'll get this field ready, and the other field, another field we got to go in is well, it was going to be grass seeds through the summer, but it was dry early on, so we never put it in. But now we're going to put it in winter barley, so it's earth already, but some weeds grew in it, so we're going to chisel that and get a tilth like that without ploughing hopefully. So fingers crossed that works, and well, I'll have a look at it and see how it goes really. So right, he's on his way back, so we'll get loaded up. Normally when we're spreading, I have a mate come in as well and he helps, so then we got 2 spreaders to load, and this sort of didn't work out that way this time, and this is only this little bit here, so we thought we could do this, and there's no point in getting him in because he's busy anyway. So we've got a lot more to do later on before the winter to spread. We haven't spread any of last year's dung yet, and so we'll get on that, and I'll do a bit of a video of that at the time with 2 spreaders working. And this just spreader, we've had this spreader since new. It's older than I am, but it only does sort of like 2 or 3 days work a year, and put a new set of chains on it last year, and it works alright. That tractor can drive it okay. So I don't load the ends at all, so you know, because we're not travelling very far with it, so there's no point in overloading it because it's all spread in the same field, and it starts spreading a lot quicker if you don't load the ends too full. So obviously it's got to cut through and start spreading if those end chains are covered over, so that's why I don't load the ends. We always compost the dung and tip it outfield during the winter, and when we clean the sheds out in the spring, and leave it to rot down and then spread it usually that autumn then after it's so it's, yeah, so some of it will have been there like nearly a year, but that's what we do. It's much easier doing that than spreading it right out the sheds, and like I say, the spreader only works for a couple of days a year then, and it's a lot less bulk to spread, so we just put it on a bit thinner because it's obviously more concentrated and rotted down, so it works for us. And I know lots of people do sort of spread straight out of the sheds, but you know, it'd take forever if we did it with that spreader now. So what we like to do is carry it to the furthest parts of the farm if we can. This is a grazing field. It hasn't been cut all the time, it's been down to grass, so there has been livestock on it, and generally the sheep, when they're in this field, they lie at the top, so we don't probably won't spread any, well, there won't be enough to spread the top of the field, so we won't worry about that anyway, because as I say, the sheep lay there while they were grazing it, or at night and stuff like that, so, and the cattle tend to do the same, so that's what we do. Pretty much done now, so just a short little video to show what we are up to at the moment. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.